I might have. Can you guys fucking hear me or what? Dude. So there's flush with the mute button's supposed to work, but it's just a touch sensitive. Okay. So you don't push it, you just like run your finger over it. Okay, so right now. No, I don't. I'm not using my headset for the audio, because this headset I'm wearing is for my PS5. I'm just gonna have the game audio come out through my speakers, and we'll see how it sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the game now, you guys. Okay? My precious. What about the... Is that better? Yeah, I can hear it, yeah. Alright, let me start up Age of Empires. Let's see how it sounds coming out of the TV speakers. Sing some Taylor Swift? Nah, I'm good, bro. What's gonna be sick though is now we can do guitar streams, you guys, and the guitars should come through like really clear. But like now the guitars should come through really clear too, you know? Because remember last time like the guitar fucking sounded like shit. Oh wait, there's no audio coming through the... This isn't good. Hold up. I need to fix this real quick. My audio for the computer's not working. Hold on. So microphone, TV. All right. Is the game showing up for you guys on the stream though? Wait. How come there's no fucking... I heard the blue on the desktop, but not in the game though. Mute on. Weird. Hold up. I should be able to hear it right now. Maybe I need to turn this up. Okay, can you guys hear it now? Okay, is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? What do we need to do? Because I want the game to come through clear, obviously, but I don't want it to be like overpowering. Okay, now I can see my chat on my phone. So yeah, if someone donates a bit right now or gifts a sub, like you guys can see the alerts that I have now if someone wants to test it. There we go. See, that's pretty sick, right? So I got the $ for bits and for subs. And then I got the exclamation point thing for follows. And then whenever it's a raid, it'll be like a siren, like a police siren or whatever. I want to get different ones, but like for now, I think that's kind of cool though, right, you guys? Yeah, so like at least now, whenever I'm on my PC and you guys donate, everybody will, yeah, everybody will see that and it'll give recognition and like your name will pop up on the screen. The follows are the follows show up for 5 seconds. The bits are 7 seconds and the subs are 8 seconds. So your name will stay on the screen for like 8 seconds if you subscribe. I was thinking I should make it longer, but I don't want it to stay up too long though, because I don't want it to like interrupt the game for that long either. You know what I mean? All right, let's. Yeah. Oh yeah. So now we can play all kinds of games and shit, you guys. I'll do a quick. Like, these games on Age of Empires last about 30 to 40 minutes, so I understand if you guys all can't stay for the whole game, but I am going to get it started here just so I can at least show it to you guys. If any of y'all aren't familiar with this game, essentially it's an RTS, real-time strategy. The object is you build a town, a city, a civilization, you choose which civ you want to play as. And then after a while, once you build up your town big enough, you start to build an army, and then eventually you send that army to fuck up the other civs. So you can do 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2. You can have up to 8 players. So I was thinking for this round tonight we could do like a 2v2, because last night I did a 1v1. So since none of you guys have this game, I'll just be playing with AI, but... Are you going to bed, Infiltrate? You're going to bed too, Slim? Alright, love you, Slim. Thank you for joining the stream, man. I just wanted to show you guys at least what the PC stream looks like. Because this will be cool, because, you know, now we have a lot to look forward to in the future. We can play lots of different games, and I think it'll make the stream a lot more fun. Love you, Infiltrate. Good night, buddy. But yeah, I think this will expand our stream quite a bit, you know, and now we can dive into so many different games, you know. I'm only going to play this for about a half hour before I get off, because that's probably about how long this match will last. But do you like the PC stream, Jaden? It's clean as fuck, he says, dude. So, meaning like the audio and the video and shit? I'm so glad you guys like it, man. And, you know, hats off to Lethal Damage and you guys for all your bits and subs. Like, yeah, I mean, he's like, you guys with all your donations and support have helped to make this happen, you know. And it is life-changing, dude. Like, all the shit that you guys have helped do for the stream. Like, now we can actually stream on the PC, and it's just gonna get better from here, you know. We can customize the stream and make it a lot more fun now, you know. Alright, babe, I'm gonna take us to a different map this time. How about, let's go to like a snow map. I was thinking like Ghost Lake. Ghost Lake is fun, yeah. Ghost Lake is essentially it's essentially like a big frozen lake in the middle of the map. So you can't build buildings on the lake in the middle. So it kind of hampers your ability to build in the middle of the map. But it's fun though, dude. I like Ghost Lake. It'll be a snow map this time. So what's cool is like you can see their little feet print in the snow. Oh shit. By the way, if I turn the gain up on the mic, like, so right now the gain is all the way up on the mic. Does this sound better or worse, you guys? Just curious, because I have the gain up like all the way right now. Is there any difference in how my voice sounds on the mic? Or what about the game? Is the TV like sound any different? Really? Okay. I'll turn the game back down just a little bit. Okay, I'll turn it back to where it was. Okay, I think that's about where it was before. Okay, so I'm gonna play a different. I'm not gonna be the Teutons this time, babe. I'm gonna go with. I want to play a cavalry civ. So, I'm trying to think who has really good. Ooh, yeah, the Magyars. Yeah, they're a good cavalry civ. So the Magyars have villagers kill wolves with 1 strike. Forging, iron casting, blast furnace are free at the blacksmith. That just makes your units, your swordsmen, do more damage, and your cavalry. Scout cavalry, light cavalry, and hussars cost less. Yeah, the Byzantines are cool too. They're another good cavalry civ. They're actually considered a defensive civ, but their unique unit is a cavalry though. Byzantines? Okay, so buildings have 10% more HP. In each age it goes up 10%. Camel riders, skirmishers, pikemen cost 25% less. That's good, dude, actually, because I like making skirms and pikemen. Fire ships attack 25% faster. Advance to the Imperial Age costs 33% less. And just to give you guys some base knowledge on this game, like I said, you start off trying to build your town, and eventually you build an army, and the goal is to defeat the other. I'm doing 2 versus 2, so it's going to be me and another civilization is going to be my ally, and then there's going to be 2 enemy civilizations. And there's 4 ages. So you start off in the Dark Age, and when you're in the Dark Age, you can't really make very good soldiers. Like they have clubs and shit. The next age is Feudal Age. That's when you finally get archers and your guys get swords instead of clubs. And then there's the Castle Age, which is you can actually kill an enemy civ in the Castle Age because you start getting really good units like cavalry and shit like that, and you get catapults. And then the Imperial Age is the last one, so there's 4 ages. And Imperial Age just, you get even better catapults and stuff like that to knock down buildings. So Marissa wants me to play Byzantines. Or is it gonna be okay, Lady Ravage? I hope everything's going well. Don't like fuck up your job, especially on account of me. I would feel terrible. All right, babe. I'm gonna make the red AI will be my enemy, and so will the green AI. We'll make the yellow AI friendly. So the yellow civilization will be my ally. I'm going to make the map a 4-player map instead of a 2-player map. And then I'll keep the difficulty on moderate. The difficulties are easiest, standard, moderate, hard, hardest, and extreme. So I'm just going to do moderate, which, I mean, it's a little harder than standard. Standard is kind of like, what most people start off at. I'm not great at this game, but I'm good enough to where I should be able to be a moderate. But if they both team up against me and my friend doesn't help, I might lose, because that's happened to me before. Because sometimes your teammate will just suck and they won't build an army, Who should we go against, babe? Do you have any preferences or any civ you'd like to see? Japanese. Why don't we go against the Japs, or the Japanese, sorry. And red can be we'll give them. So the Japanese is an infantry. They're an infantry civilization because their unit is the samurai. So that's their special. Like every civilization gets a special unit in the Castle Age, and depending on what civ you pick, you're gonna get a special, unit that you can build at your castle. But you can't build a castle until you get to the Castle Age, though. So the Incas start with a free llama. They're also an infantry civ. Villagers affected by blacksmith upgrades starting in Castle Age. Houses support 10 pop instead of 5. Buildings cost 15% less stone. Their unique unit, they actually get 2 unique units. They get an infantry called a Kamayuk, and they get a slinger, which is technically an archer. So they get an infantry and an archer. Some civs get 2 unique units, which is pretty cool. Again, you guys, I realize this game might not be everyone's cup of tea. This is just a test stream to see how the audio and the video comes out, most importantly. So I get it if you guys aren't way into the game, but I do appreciate y'all sticking around and supporting nonetheless. In the future, I'll play different games. It's not always going to be Age of Empires, obviously. There's lots and lots of games for the PC that I really can't wait to show you guys. So thank you for bearing with me. Like I said, I'm only going to be doing 1 match, and these matches usually go anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour at the most, but the average match is about 40 minutes, which is about how long I wanted to stream on here anyways. We've already been going for 15 minutes. I was only going to do an hour. So you want the Incas, you said, babe? Oh, okay. Well, who should my ally be? Oh, my ally is going to be the Incas. Okay, then we'll go against the Japanese and Chinese. Alright. Chinese have a archer. It's a Chokunu. It's actually a really badass archer. He has a crossbow, right? But it shoots 3 bolts. So you shoot 1 bolt, and then you turn it, and you shoot another one, and then you turn it, and you shoot a 3rd one. So it's basically a 3-round burst crossbow. So it goes, they shoot about that fast, like bup, bup, bup. And if you build a lot of them, you can have like a ton of arrows, or bolts. Have a ton of bolts in the air, and it can fuck shit up. So Chinese, that's their special unit. Japanese, like I said, they get a samurai, which is just a swordsman, but they're a good swordsman. The Incas get 2 special units. They get the slingers, and they get the Kamayuk, which I think is just a guy with a spear. They're good against cavalry, though. So whenever any guys that have spears are always going to be good against horses. I'm the Byzantines, so I'm technically a defensive civ, it says. But I do get cavalry in a special cavalry unit called a cataphract in the Castle Age. Cataphract is it's just as good as a knight, but they have a little bit more health than a knight. The team bonus for Byzantines, monks 100% heal speed, so your monks heal twice as fast. Whereas my teammate, the Incas, their team bonus is spearmen and skirmishers have +2 line of sight. So that's pretty cool. Okay, I think I've got everything set up the way I need it. So, just so you guys know, this game does require a lot of concentration. You have to Oh, Clown, I was literally gonna hit the start button. Alright, have a good night, Clown. Love you. Alright, we're gonna start the game right now so Clown can see. Clown can at least see a minute of it real quick. Good night, Clown. Love you. Alright, so I started up here. You start off with 3 villagers and a scout on horseback. I've got some sheep here. The object is to gather food, wood, gold, and stone. So you need wood to build houses and buildings. You need food to build more villagers and army. You know, basically most units cost food. And the gold and the stone is for like, gold is for really good units, like army units and whatnot. Stone is more for building towers and castles. So you do need stone for some buildings, but like not all buildings. So in the beginning, you want to start getting sheep, because there's always going to be like sheep or turkeys or some shit around your base that you want to grab. And then once you run out of sheep, you've got berry bushes you can forage, which I'm actually going to do right now. I'm going to build a mill next to the berry bushes, so the villagers can drop off food at the mill instead of having to walk all the way to the town center. So it's just faster. You want to try to build as many villagers as you can, especially early in the match. The more villagers you have, the faster you're going to gather resources, obviously. It's about time that we make a... Actually, I need wood so I can build a lumber camp soon. So we'll put some people on wood. But yeah, in the Dark Age, the game's kind of slow, as you can see. You know, you want to build your houses because houses, each one supports 5 villagers. Right now I'm at 12 villagers and a scout, so now I'm gonna send my scout exploring, so that way I can lift the fog of war. Oh, we got some sheep too. If you discover sheep, you can move them around like I'm doing, but if an enemy scout comes, they can steal the sheep. So whichever unit is closest to the sheep is who controls the sheep, basically. Alright, let's build a lumber camp. God, this light's creating a glare. I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, that's much better. Can you guys still see okay on the face cam? It's not snowy, right? Oh, we got more sheep. Let's go. Now the scoreboard is at the bottom right corner of the screen. Again, I'm blue, and my teammate is yellow. The enemies are red and green. found the green base. My teammate just did. Oh shit. Just dropped my bait. That's not good.
Pero? Renato.
Oh, he stole one of my sheep, you asshole. Damn it. What a cacksucker, huh, you guys? Almost have enough food to go to the next stage here.
Salve, Renato.
Salve, Renato.
Should have enough in a second. Come on, I need 500 food. I'm at 480. Just give me some food. There we go. Alright, so now we're going to the next stage. If you see it says researching feudal age there, it takes a long time to like level up to the next age, so to speak. It like researches it, I guess, or whatever. But it takes a lot of time to get there. Okay, so it looks like my enemy that's closest to me is the red enemy, which my scout is actually exploring right now as we speak. And then my teammate, yellow guy over here, I can see what he sees since we're on the same team. So the fog of war for him is lifted for me. But obviously I can't see what the enemies see. But yeah, the green civilization is closer to him. So he'll probably be fighting green while I'll be fighting red. And as of right now, red is in first, so he's actually got a higher score than me. I don't know if anyone's gone to the feudal age yet, though. I might be the first one, hopefully. That would be nice. So here we got gold, and we have stone right here too. I'm gonna start building some farms. Should I zoom in or zoom out, babe? You think, like, can you guys see enough to, like, because I can zoom out, like, this far, or I can zoom in, like, this close. Like, which would you prefer, babe? What do you guys think in the chat? Right, like I want... Yeah, so I think I'll keep it kind of like, not all the way zoomed out, but like one level down from that. So it's almost zoomed out all the way, you know what I mean? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna build an archery range now. Right.
Salve.
Okay. I need to build more houses right now because my yeah. So you don't want it up close, zoomed in, like this. Alright, well now that I have an archery range, I'm going to start building some skirmishers. We'll send them on a little reconnoiter mission. I've got a spearman here. This is technically my first military unit. I'm going to build a couple more. There's my first skirmisher coming out. He has a spear that he throws, and he has a little shield. Skirmishers are good against archers.
Impero, fondo. Ahí, presto. Caedo.
Salve. Ein. Presto. Odio.
Okay. Definitely need more villagers on wood right now. Building skirmishers takes quite a bit of wood.
Presto.
We have a few of them though now.
Ein.
One spearman.
Sane. Ein. Dago.
Yeah, this is my force that I have so far.
Presto. Ein.
We got 8 dudes, 3 spearmen and 5 skirmers.
Sane. Dago.
So this will be my first rush, I guess you could call it, like rush attack, where essentially you keep the enemy like on his toes, you know?
Salve. Vero.
So he's sending out shit to deal with this right now. Yeah, he's got some skirmishers as well.
Ein. Dago. Sane. Presto. Ein.
Alright, I need to start. Ooh, I got tons of gold. I need to build a market like right now.
Vero. Quando. Ein. Comita.
Killed my damn
Prestare.
skirmishers. Build a couple more. Just in case counterattacks. my teammate wants gold. He's like, gold, please.
Quando.
So your teammates can like, you know, ask for shit, whatnot. The AI can.
Quando.
And you can send gold and food and whatnot, but you have to have a market, which I don't have one.
Dago. Ein. Ein. Sane.
Need more houses.
Vero. Quando. Quando. Quando.
You see how I'm building my houses kind of like as a wall around my base? Like, you can build an actual wall if you want, but
Ai.
going to Castle Age now too, by the way. You can build like an actual wall if you want. However, it's just, you know, easier to build your buildings in that shape because it serves the exact same purpose essentially. You know what I mean?
Vero. Caedo. Presto. Caedo.
So we're getting low on wood here. That's why my farms are starting to dry up on me.
Vero.
So I need to send more guys over to get wood.
Salve.
And I need to research horse collars so that way. The reason I'm running out of wood pretty easily here is because all these skirmishers I'm building cost wood. So
Presto.
that's also another reason why I'm low on wood.
Ein.
And I can actually just buy some of it at once. This is what I'll do for right now.
Presto.
Need to get a stable up though, like right away. And I'm gonna build a tower on this.
Quando. Quando.
It's always good to build, like if you're gonna build a tower,
Ein.
to
Quando.
build it on high ground.
Quando. Presto. Quando.
Because towers shoot arrows. Well, they shoot one arrow, but you can put archers in them so that way they will shoot more arrows. But yeah, essentially, that's what I'm gonna do here in a minute. Is I'm gonna guard this tower in case he counterattacks. Okay, we're in the castle age now, so we can start getting some cavalry archers. I'll take those. Some knights.
Salve. Ein. Quando.
to build another tower to like guard that tower.
Kondo, Kondo.
So here's my first knight I've got going.
Impero. Presto. Sale. Ein. Sale. Impero. Presto.
He's building a town center right here. Another one.
Ein. Pugno.
Oh, he's got crossbows there. This is a good fight, actually. So you guys can see he's got crossbowmen shooting at my skirmishers. Now I've got a knight coming in. Knight will fuck these crossbows up.
Pero Kondo.
We're gonna upgrade our skirmishers to elite skirmishers. And I want to upgrade my spearmen to pikemen as soon as I can. Also need to build more villagers. You should always try to continue, building villagers as much as you can.
Kondo, Kondo.
Anyways, I appreciate you guys sticking around, man. I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Again, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but thanks for at least, checking it out, hanging out with me before I go to bed. This game's probably almost halfway over now. We're starting to fuck with this red guy quite a bit. He's not happy about my knights attacking his fucking villages right here. Oh yeah, get him, boys. Oh, it is? Nice, dude.
Wood, please.
Yeah, dude, I want to play vigorously for sure. That'd be fun. Right, no, I know, man. It's cool.
Kondo, Kondo.
I am going to be getting off here after this game's over, yeah. Oh, and then he's constructing a watchtower, too. Or no, wait, that's mine. Nice. Right on, man. Lady Ravage, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a safe drive, great day at work, and again, really appreciate all your support.
Kondo,
Presto. Kondo.
Alright, you guys need to get to farm.
Kondo. Ein. Kondo.
Impero. Presto. Kondo. Impero. Kondo.
Pero
Yeah, I'll be on again tonight.
Kondo.
Salve.
Alright, man, have a good one, Clayton. Take care, buddy.
Kondo.
Yeah, I think she might be sleeping. Mrs. Jones. Good night, Clayton. Love you, buddy. Did you like the game at all, or no? Are you still able to see it on the stream, or no? Oh, okay. But you saw some of it, though, right? Nice.
Pugno.
Glad you liked it. She's hanging in.
Salve.
She doesn't feel very, good all the time, but
Quando?
You know, it's just how it is.
Presto. Corro.
Yeah. She actually recovered from her operation fine.
Vero? Odio.
Yeah. Alright, I'll catch you tonight, man. See you later, Craig.
Quando?
I'm gonna make a new lumber camp over here. This one's getting to be too far away from the wood.
Quando?
Ein? Quando?
Presto.
Alright, now is the game volume like too loud at all for you guys? That horn that's sounding, that means that I'm under attack, so I don't know if that's like, too much. If it is, just let me know. I'm gonna make another lumber camp. Right here. Oh shit, green guy just went to the Imperial Age.
Vero? Fabulo. Ein. Fabulo. Sale? Quando?
That's not good. He's one of our enemies. Ooh. Lady Ravage. I think it was a little while ago. I don't know. I'm not sure when she actually left. Probably like 10-15 minutes ago, I think.
Presto. Ein. Pugno.
Quando?
Yeah.
Vero. Convinta.
Yeah, I know this.
Pugno.
Yeah, this is a pretty close fight. I'm starting to... I'm not losing it, but it's kind of like a draw right now. He's, we're just like back and forth in this area right here. He kills some of my shit. I end up killing some of his shit. So it's really like back and forth.
Ein. Convinta.
Oh, here comes Catapult.
Sane.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, dude. I get it. Oh shit, he just went off the village. Yeah, I'm trying to explain like what characters and what. So right now I've got like camels are my cavalry units. I'm trying to zoom in on them so you can see them better. So camels are good against knights, and they're good against like all cavalry really, and they're good against foot soldiers too. So I'm attacking him with like camels. I've got skirmishers, which these are these guys that throw the spears. I upgraded them to elite skirmishers, so they have more health and they do a little more damage. I'm gonna make a catapult of my own right now. I'm also on my way to the Imperial Age, so then I can build better units and whatnot. God, he is starting to fuck me up though. Like, I'm starting to fucking lose this fight almost. It's not good. Oh, catapult. Here's my catapult. I don't know if you can see it, but it's shooting at his town center right here. He has a battering ram. Oh, I just destroyed it. I was going to show you what that looked like, but wait. Have enough stone to make a castle. This is what I'll do right now. If I have any bills I can spare. Oh man, these guys are going so far out of their way for stone. Alright, so we're gonna build a castle right here. Right on top of him, dude. Because the castles, I don't know if I told you guys earlier, but they shoot arrows. Just like a, yeah, it shoots more than one arrow also. It shoots like a bunch of arrows. Like 7 or 8 arrows. Oh, he's got Shokuns. Yeah, it can shoot them. Yeah, any direction the enemies are at. Yeah, I'm fighting the Chinese actually. Sending in a bunch of units now. I lost my catapult, but I'll make another one real quick. That dickhead killed me with something, I don't know. Oh, those are trade cards, babe. So green is trading with yellow. If you make trade cards, they essentially go from your market to your teammates' market, and they give you gold every trip. So that's the purpose of it.
Condo. Correct. Condo. Salve. Podio.
I need to build houses. There's my name. Oh, there's my castle bits. Now I can make cataphracts. Yeah, no, it's Bill. It's right there. Assholes. So here's a cataphract. This is my unique unit that I'm moving around right here. The cool thing about cataphracts is they're about the same as a knight, but they regenerate health, which is pretty badass. I'm gonna make it on center. Maybe like by this gold over here.
Condo.
There we go.
Presto. Condo.
I love how she says condo every time you... Like, yep, you're building a condo, you bitch. Get to it now. It's kind of what it sounds like she's saying. Oh, I don't know what the hell she's saying. I thought she said condo. Yeah, build me a condo, you bitch. So the castle bait is where I can build trebuchets. I'll build one here in a second so I can give you an idea of what I was talking about here. Those choking It's a pretty close stalemate over here, dude. Like every time I start building up enough units, you know, it fucking sends a wave at me. So, like, this is actually a really close battle compared to most. You know, I want to see how my teammate's doing over here. Oh, he's raiding him with villagers, mostly, it looks like. He has some slingers. And, oh, dude, the Japanese have champions, though. That's not good at all. Champions were fucking me up. I'm going to build my first trebuchet here in a second. Because he has a castle right here, and I need to... He has 2 castles, actually. And I need to knock those down with my trebuchet, like, ASAP. Oh shit, my phone, my chat went down. So, hey, Rank, what's up, buddy? I was just doing a test stream to make sure the audio and stuff. So, speaking of the audio, babe, is it actually, like, since it's on the TV, is it coming through clear or no? Alright. Does it sound overpowering compared to the TV? Or how is it right now?
Vero. Audio.
I just want to make sure that I can gain audio. Did I turn it down a little bit? Okay. Alright, how's that? Like right there. Why does my Twitch keep closing? Oh, the app keeps crashing, so I can't see my fucking chat, man. Again, I'm sorry if I don't pay as much attention to chat, you guys. It's not on purpose or anything. This is just basically another test stream, you know? What happened to my trebuchet, dude? I think it died. Fuck. Now, dude, we're knocking out his archery range here. It's on fire. See it? Sending in some light cav. My light cav are not as good as my cataphracts. Like, as you can see, the cataphract has 110 health. Light cav has 60. So it's not. Oh, here's my trebuchet though. Watch this, babe. Check this bad boy out. So this is when it's packed, so it can roll. It takes a second to unpack, but so it is vulnerable. But once it unpacks, look at this. Yeah. And look how far away it can shoot from. It's like totally protected. Oh yeah, yeah, this game is really fun when you have, you know, a buddy to like play with and shit, you know. Alright, we're knocking down his castle's on fire. Right. Should I save up for elite cataphract? Oh, dude, looks like my teammate's winning the battle with green. He just knocked out his town center, dude, with battering rams. He upgraded the battering rams to capped rams, so they do even more damage. But look at that's where his town center used to be. He knocked it out. Yep. Oh, my guy just resigned. Alright, red's dead, dude. Now we just gotta help our buddy with yellow, with green, but I think green's out of the fight too, because he just lost his town center, bro. Man, that was a fucking close, like, battle for, it was like, basically neck and neck, dude, like, for a while there. Super fucking close. Another castle, so why don't we put one right here on the other side of green to help him out, to help pin green in. Yeah, because this motherfucker's pretty much dead. Red, like, resigned, so he's out of the fight. How much is elite cataphract? 1,200 food, 800 gold. Dang, that's a lot. I have the gold, but not the food yet. Let's make some farms then, shall we? Get more foods. mean, we are streaming, so. Oh! There we go. We got the fucking... the W, you guys. G fucking G's. I don't think I even, like, got a chance to attack the other guy. Like, it just kind of... like, it just worked out to where I killed my enemy, and it just so happened that my ally killed his enemy a minute after. That's usually not what happens, you know what I mean? Like, usually my ally does bad and they die, or it's like a stalemate, which is kind of what he had too for a while. But once, like, I broke my stalemate with this dude, like, once I put that castle down in his face, that, like, broke the stalemate, and then I could start putting trebuchets. But remember, maybe I was telling you about the feet print in the snow? You can, like, see the horse's hoof prints right there.
Impero. Ein. Impero.
But yeah, I was gonna get Elite Cataphract, but I didn't have enough time to upgrade them. But now that the Fog of War is gone, we can see what was left of Red. He basically had a castle that was halfway dead because this trebuchet was shooting at it, and he had some houses and an a couple archery ranges left. That's about it. Whereas Green, he was still more intact. He still had a town center to make more. If you lose your town center, like, that's a big deal, because that's how you make villagers in this game. So he actually had 3 town centers. He lost his main one. He built 2 more though, and, like, I finally built my second town center, but usually I just get by with 1. But it is smart to make 2 of them, because then you can make villagers faster, and in case one gets destroyed, like what happened to this dude, you've got a backup. I need to upload this stream to I'll upload my PS5 stream of Dead by Daylight to my YouTube that's in the VODs, but I don't think I'm going to upload the test streams to YouTube, because, I mean, there's really, like, nothing special about it. It was just a test, and I just figured, well, I'll play this game because, you know, it's an easy game to stream. It doesn't have very good graphics, so the stream should come through, you know, smooth. And I only wanted I only wanted to play for like a half hour or an hour at most. And Age of Empires is perfect for that, because most matches last, you know, about 45 minutes on average. So, but yeah, that was fun, man. I got first place on the scoreboard. My teammate was right behind me. 2 enemies only had 6,000, and that's about when we started killing them. So the stats for the game, my military was double all of the others. So is my economy is the highest. My teammate had the best technology. I killed 277 units. Ow! Whereas my teammate killed 152. Red was the guy that I was fighting, the Chinese guy. He killed 194, and then the Japanese guy had the 162. Units lost. Green lost the least amount of units, even though he still died. I destroyed 12 buildings. My teammate destroyed 19. He actually did better in terms of knocking out enemy structures than I did. Somehow Green destroyed a building too. It must have been one of my teammates, because I don't think it was mine. I'm the only one that didn't lose any buildings. My teammate lost 1, Red lost 12, Green lost 19. The only conversion was my teammate converted 2 enemies, and I had the largest army at 51. My teammate had a largest army of 27, and then the other 2 guys were 24 and 22. So I had about double the amount of units towards the end there. I collected the most food, wood, stone, and my teammate collected the most gold. Trade profit mostly went to green. He was trading with red, but red wasn't trading with him. My teammate was trading with me. He sent some trade cards to my market. Where are they? They should be like right here. Yeah, so there you go. Like, that's what an Incan trade card looks like. It's basically just a dude running on foot, carrying a sack of belongings. And he runs to my market here. And the further away the market is, the more gold that they bring back. So his market was right here, which really isn't that far away. Like, it was just from there to there. So that was probably only giving him like maybe 20 gold per load. But you can make multiple trade cards. But he only had the one. Whereas like green, I saw he had a bunch of trade cards. Like, here's one that I was destroying right as the game ended. This motherfucker's like, he's got an ox or some shit pulling his cart. And then look, dude, he's got 3 fucking cavalry, like, hunting him down, bro. Like, these motherfuckers were about to destroy his shit. Because trade cards, they can't do anything. They can't fight. Whereas, like, villagers can fight. They just suck at it. But, yeah, that's fucking hilarious, dude. That poor trade card. Here's another one, too. So he had multiple trade cards going. And then, what else? Let's see, technology. So I went to Feudal Age first. My Castle Age time was better than last night. It took me 30 fucking minutes last night. Tonight was better, but still not where I wanted. 23:41. I was the last one to... Or no, wait, no, I was second place. And then red got there 9 seconds after me, and then yellow 6 seconds after that dude. So yeah, all 3 of us went to Castle Age almost at the same time, whereas green beat us by a few minutes. Now, if you're really good at this game, you'll try to shoot to get your Castle Age time to like under 20 minutes. Because the faster you get to castle, the more likely you are to win, honestly. Because getting to the 3rd age out of the... There's 4 ages: Dark, Feudal, Castle, Imperial. Castle Age is the most important age to get to. That's not just my opinion, like, that's just a fact, because in that 3rd age, that's when your units, your military units, become, like, a lot more stronger in comparison. So once you get to Castle Age, you actually start getting, like, good cavalry and shit that can, like, you start getting units that are capable of knocking out a whole town, you know. Whereas in Feudal Age, the 2nd age, like, could you kill someone in Feudal Age? Well, like, yeah, but it would be really fucking hard and, like, take forever, you know, because the units just aren't really that good. There's only scouts for cavalry, and they don't do, like, hardly any damage. And all the units in Feudal Age just kind of suck. And then let's see here. Red built 2 castles. The rest of us only built 1. I was building a 2nd one when the game ended, but I actually knocked down one of his castles. He still had like 1 more though that I was in the process of trebbing. It's like my teammate captured 3 relics. Relics, just in case anyone's curious, there's always 5 of them on every map, and only monks can pick them up, and the monk will go to the relic, pick it up, and take it back to the monastery, and then it just kind of garrisons the relic in your monastery. So as long as that relic is sitting in your monastery, it generates gold. Like, it like basically bleeds in gold slowly. Like, you get 1 gold like every second, so it'll be like 1 gold, 2 gold, and it just slow. And then the more relics you have, the faster it starts bleeding in, like 1 gold, 2 gold, 3. So they basically just give you a small amount of gold. But if you have all 5 of them, like in your monastery, it's a significant amount of gold. And it can really, really help you towards the end of the game when all of the gold on the map has been mined. At that point, like, you're down to trading at your market. Because I don't think I explained that, but you can use your market to trade food for gold, or gold for food, or wood for food, or, you know, whatever you want. But you end up, like, getting shitty deals depending on how your economy's doing. And then, let's see, villager high, I had 57 vills. I think last night I had, like, 48, so I did do better, making almost 60 vills this time. That's about, for me, like, I try to get about 70 to 80 vills is, like, my sweet spot, because I don't want to have, there's a pop cap of 200, so you can only have 200 units on the map at any time. Now, you can raise the pop cap or lower it if you want, but the standard pop cap is 200. So if you made 100 villagers, then you could have 100 military units on the map, if that makes sense. So what I like to do is I like to shoot for about 70 to 80 vills. That way it's still like a lot of villagers getting me resources, but I have enough room in my pop cap for 130 fucking, you know, soldiers if I need that big of an army. Here's the timeline. So the light blue is my villager count. The dark blue is your military count. And then these are the ages that we hit. Here's the timeline at the bottom. So it looks like, yeah, red stayed in the fight pretty good all the way until about the 1 hour mark, and then he just fucking plummeted to his death. It looks like green still had quite a bit of shit left, but he gave up early, probably because his teammate gave up. You know, that's a little disheartening when it's a 2v2 and your teammate fucking dies. Because a 1v2 in this game, let me tell you, your chances of winning that are very fucking slim. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Age of Empires 2, The Age of Kings. This is actually the definitive edition. So it came out in 2019, I think. So it's pretty fucking new, and a lot of people still play it. And it actually has a decent Twitch following. There's always about 1,000 people, you know, on Twitch watching this from what I've seen. So it has its own little, like, community. And I know it might not be the most fun to watch. So that's why I don't plan on streaming this, like, every night, you know? Or even weekly, for that matter. This will just be maybe a once a month or twice a month thing, just for me, just because I like this game, and to show you guys something new once in a while, you know. And if any of you guys has this game and you ever want to play it with me, it's really, really fun. I'd love to have you guys. Yeah, rank reset just happened. I got to rank 4. So I made it to red rank, and then I fucking started de-pipping like crazy tonight, and I never got to rank 3. But if you're on tomorrow night rank, I will be playing Dead by Daylight. I'll probably start like at midnight your time, 11 my time, and then I'll probably go until about 5 your time, 4 my time. So midnight to 5 a.m. tomorrow night is probably when you'll catch me, Central Time. And like I said, all you got to do is just, you know, join my stream. Let me know that you're there by saying something in the chat, because I can't see who is on my stream. I mean, my mods can, like Marissa, but I can't see if you're there unless you actually say something. So anyways, yeah, if my party chat on PlayStation is set to anything above 2, usually I set it at 5. That means that I've got my mods in there with me, because they're the only ones that are allowed in the party chat. But that also means that I'm streaming. So if you see the party chat, like, you know, at 5 or whatever, that means I'm streaming, so you can jump on the stream and say, hey, I'm here, and I'll try to invite you to our next match as soon as I can. We always try to take turns on my stream and let new people play on the channel, especially if they haven't had a chance to play yet. Like, even Marissa will sit out, and she sits out like a lot. I only get to play with her once in a while, like maybe half the matches I play, if I'm lucky, are with Marissa. But she sits out a lot, so that way we can let, you know, our viewers join and play with us. So I'll be on tomorrow, and then on Friday night and Saturday night, those are my nights where I stream a little earlier and go longer. So on Friday night, Saturday night, sometimes I'll start the stream at like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. your time, and then I'll go until fucking 6 or 7 in the morning your time. And Sunday, obviously, I don't play Dead by Daylight. We just do Resident Evil for right now until I beat it, and then we'll think of another game to play after that on Sundays. Sunday night's always horror night, so. And then Monday and Tuesday I don't stream, so. That for right now, that's my schedule. But yeah, Rank, if you're on tomorrow, buddy, hit me up in the stream, okay? For everybody else that's still here, thank you guys so very, very much. Y'all fucking killed it, and I'm really glad that, you know, you guys had a good time on the stream playing Dead by Daylight. And thank you guys too for, you know, I guess putting up with my PC stream of Age of Empires. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it hopefully is interesting somewhat. And I will catch y'all tomorrow night for Dead by Daylight. Hope to see you guys on the stream then. Love y'all. Good night, you guys. Take care.